Tes tes.
We've got the Lakers taking on the San Antonio Spurs. I'm Brian Anderson, alongside Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. Allie LaForce is our reporter. San Antonio. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. From undrafted to closing games with LeBron and AD.
Udah dong.
Austin Reeves, what a story.
It really is a great story. I mean, this guy has
Masih ada 2 modul lagi tapi
proved the doubters wrong.
banyak.
Nobody's going to outcompete him. He's fearless. He's got great skill.
Pulang lah.
Lack for confidence.
Apa orang cok malam-malam.
Players to watch.
And Fox, here we go. Oh, clanks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start. Here's James. From deep, Reeves. On target from range. Reeves has got 5 now.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Here's Castle.
Kali nginep kagak lah. Kalau nggak ada abang gua baru.
How about Castle? He'll take any chance he gets to finish with power.
Kesian anjir dia pulang langsung hujan gede. Gua bilang serentaran.
And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now.
Well, you know what? You don't want to do too much to get an opponent riled up. You got to be mindful of that.
Takut, parah lu takut.
He's got 5.
Kalau takut mah nggak datang sendiri.
And the call will be against Austin Reeves. That's his first foul of the game.
Kenyang dia, makan ricis, makan es krim,
First quarter of
makan sosis ya, enggak lah.
Fox for 3. And the three-pointer goes.
The defense takes a chance, leaves him open at the arc, and he capitalizes.
Doncic, no good. And now we'll go to Allie LaForce, who had a chance to talk with Greg Popovich.
I asked him if he thinks anyone has a better feel for the game than Luka Doncic, and he told me, I don't want to get into a comparison, but what I can say is that he controls the pace like no one else. You can't speed him up, you can't slow him down. Guys?
Thanks for that, Allie. And the foul called on Victor Wembanyama. That's foul number 2 for him. Both teams will make substitutions. No good on the shot. Nice D from Vassell. And when you look at the Lakers, a lot has happened since their championship run in 2020, Clark.
Yeah, it really has, BA. I think some of it you have to attribute it to
Gila tembakan gue hijau mulu.
of roster turnover. And then you pair that with coaching changes. One of the keys to being successful in anything and at any level and in the NBA, stability, continuity. You've got to have it with your executive management team, coaches, and players. And they've not had that, so the consistency has been hard to find.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. From deep, here's Doncic. On offense, here's San Antonio. They're on an 11-2 run. To the paint. Here's Wembanyama.
Anjing Wemba.
Solid defense.
Wemby bukan didang aja.
That's exactly the look they wanted, guys. Right guy, right play, wrong result.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now, here is James.
Gila kali LeBron.
By
Wemby.
With his length and energy, Wembanyama has the ability to be a game-changing defender. Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their
Weh,
offense.
akhirnya hijau.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night
Belum
in and night
masuk.
out, he brings it.
From deep, Wembanyama
Balas langsung.
drops in the three.
Wembanyama quickly with one of his own, firing right back.
Here's James.
Anjoy King.
Man, I like seeing LeBron throw it down, especially when he decides to do it with a little flavor.
Pass to Wembanyama. Fox outside. Rejected by
Anjing di
James.
blok tok.
What timing by James on the denial. His hand is right there at the exact moment it needs to be.
It's like he's doing pull-ups on the rim.
Looked like a schoolyard playground right there.
He's lucky to get away with that, though, guys. I mean, he could have earned him a technical for hanging on too long.
And they pick up two.
Well, I'm not sure how that one found the bottom of the net, but hey, you take it when it comes.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. To the middle. Out to James. 6 on the shot clock.
You just have to
Ah, Wemby buat 3.
not to fall for James pump fake because as soon as he gets you up in the air, you're done.
These are his first free throws of the game. And he makes the first.
Ganti dulu, ganti dulu.
Both free throws good from James. Here's Paul. Fox outside. It's good. The assist that time from Paul. Fox has got 7 points in the game.
They keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
Hey, guys, this is going to be fun now. I mean, we've got ourselves a shootout on tap here.
And so,
Hujan gede banget ya.
and we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Spurs.
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep. And they have been thus far.
Wah. Kita ke full.
It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Grant, when you talk about De'Aaron Fox, what an exciting player.
That he is, and just now entering the prime years of his career. We've seen him make great strides the last few years, and it's scary trying to think just how much he can still improve.
Now here's Reeves. And here's Vanderbilt. Back to Reeves. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Lets it go. Yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim. 7 points in the game. Pass to Fox. To the right side. Paul for 3. Drains the triple.
Paul's got such a fluid shooting motion. From the moment he lets it go, everything about it smooth.
Here's Vincent. Misses the 3.
Wah,
San Antonio leading by 3.
setan.
Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Tolong bola gua.
And Greg Popovich has called timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. To the left wing. Paul for three.
Wah, very slow.
The miss by the Spurs.
Defense dodged the bullet that time. Total breakdown.
A chance here to catch up with Allen from the sideline.
Hey Brian.
Ya apaan sih kampungan?
2023 Clutch Player of the Year. He said, quote, "You can't be afraid to fail. Obviously, you're not going to make every shot. My team puts me in position to succeed, so the least I can do is have confidence in myself to take good shots." Brian?
Allie, thanks. You know, he's become a star. Reeves. Again, the Lakers. Looking at lineups around the league, Grant, it seems like they're becoming more positionless than ever before.
Yeah, you're spot on, BA. To the point where some people feel all-star voting shouldn't be by position anymore. It should be by merit.
Boleh.
And the bucket is good.
You have to be careful.
Aduh, kepencet.
He'll turn you into a highlight.
Boy, that's got to be terribly frustrating there. I mean, with the defense not hustling and he still misses, boy, he wishes he had that one back.
Now here's Wembanyama. 7 points in the game. Wembanyama powers it through inside.
Timeout, timeout. There were questions about Wembanyama's strength coming into the league. No problem with the contact here.
And we've got a timeout call by J.J. Redick. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. Oh, Fox with a steal. Kicks it to Doncic.
Ngelek anjing.
Lethal.
You cannot give Luka any space out beyond the arc because he'll make you pay every time.
Pass to Castle.
Aduh, kelepasan toh.
Vanderbilt pulls it in. Now Los Angeles with it. They're on a 12-4 run. The floater. Doncic outside. Hachimura from long range. Fades and shoots. Again, the Lakers score.
Masuk begitu.
LeBron's skill level is so great. I mean, that mid-range is not his go-to, but he can do it all, so it looks like it's part of his go-to.
Grant, compared to some of the flashier scorers, Devin Vassell has a more workman-like approach.
Yeah, he can quietly drop a big game on you. He doesn't draw attention with stylish plays and big circus shots. He just grinds it out by finding his looks. Well, when the three ball is falling for Castle, he is extremely difficult to defend.
From deep, here's Doncic.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Oh, wasted no time on that one. Now just a 1-point Laker lead.
Not the best three-point shooter in the league, but he's got enough skill that you can't just let him fire it up.
The three is up.
Anjing.
Nice feed that time from James. Doncic has got 6 here in the quarter.
Luka won't take three-pointers laying down. He's coming right back at you with the answer.
Barnes, it's good.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. And it's Doncic missing. Here's Vassell. And he misses the go-ahead basket. James inside. Here's Vanderbilt.
Ngentot nggak ada WMB, cok. Masuk deh, masuk. Alam.
And the Lakers lead by 4. And the first half comes to a conclusion.
Kayak waktu itu, cok.
Close so far. It's Los Angeles. They're up by 4. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after half.
WMB gue follow 4. Diganti mulu jadinya.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Down low. Kicks it out to Barnes. Pass to Castle. Back to Barnes. He buries it from 3. Barnes has got 5 points.
You can't give Barnes even a second because that's when he strikes and hurts you. A master at the catch and shoot jam.
And the foul called on Harrison
Oh,
Barnes.
foul sih. Pasti lah.
That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Watching
Ah.
long range. Rebound San Antonio.
Biar anjing.
Here's Wembanyama. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Honestly, we have never seen someone like Victor Wembanyama, a skilled 7.5-footer.
Lah.
I mean, the way he moves,
Hujan, Cok, ketiup angin.
it's unreal. He really wanted to capture the lead there, but on the bright side, at least the game is tied.
James goes in.
That's really how LeBron prefers to finish at full speed, driving hard and dictating the pace and keeping pressure on the defense.
Los Angeles.
Pass to Barnes. And there's the call on Rui Hachimura.
First personal foul.
That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Barnes a screen. Here's Wembanyama. Driving inside. No, stop it in there. Jams it in, and he's fouled. An opportunity at a three-point play. Austin Reeves picks one up. And we've got a timeout call by J.J. Redick.
Wembanyama.
Wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. And Doncic has got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. Pass to Hayes. Hachimura outside.
Gila mau masuk.
There on the
Pan Wemby 3 point. Gila kali lo.
Clark Hachimura.
Aduh. Udah mau ngedang ya? Dijagain Hayes.
To use his frame.
He sure does, and he has an ample frame, BA. And working out with LeBron during the summer and training certainly hasn't hurt him in that regard. He knows how to use his body.
Enggak, Mas.
He's also become a pretty reliable three-point shooter and all around.
Weh, apaan sih, weh? Kampung.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Ali LaForce.
Brian, there's a lot of room for growth for the Spurs, even with their rising star, Victor Wembanyama, who said, I know it's not going to be easy. It's going to take some time before we contend for a title.
Ah.
I'm ready for anything and ready to sacrifice. I'm patient, but I'm not wasting time. Brian, plenty of motivation.
Chasing greatness is what they're doing, Ali.
Man, Wembanyama getting it done. Woo!
Back to Hachimura. Hook loose. Shot clock at 6.
Anjing gak dapet.
Pass to Hayes.
Ah, goblok gua loncat.
Hayes has got his second basket of the game.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
And a foul called on the way.
Ngambek kayak anak kecil.
Take 2 from the free throw line.
Second personal foul.
And Fox has a lot of game. I mean, he's really good at distributing the ball, getting into the lane, and getting his guys involved.
Both teams
Weh, bahaya nih free throw-nya. Sini hujan gede anjing. Ketiup angin, Cok.
Doncic with it. Now guarded by Sohan. Back to Reeves. Pass to James. Back to Reeves. And here's James. No good from outside. Wembanyama, high post. 15 points in the game. We've got a minute 48 left to play in the third quarter here. Fox outside. From 9 feet out.
Tohan, gila, clutch.
They're using his size well and putting some
0,1 detik.
play. That's how Sohan gets to his shot inside.
And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. Lakers trail by 5. And
Wah.
Doncic outside. It's hauled in
Sama,
by Wembanyama.
cok.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Kayak gini bang. Aduh.
Pass to Wembanyama.
Kayak gitu.
Sohan's got 4 points this quarter.
Well, Sohan has been well coached on the team.
Ada Wemby anjing ngedang goblok. Godang. Nggak jadi.
Wembanyama with it. Now
Aduh, kecet.
the shot by
Gue mau
Wembanyama,
step back
no
selalu
good.
kepencet. Gitu kenapa ya?
Outside
Jadi mana nge-shoot.
pass to Hayes. Back to Reeves. And it's off from three-point range. A chance to go 2 for 1.
And you really must play this just right.
Lakers trail by 7. Here's James. Oh, LeBron sending it home.
Assist goes
Fighting through contact.
Ah,
Not
kok.
corral LeBron.
Shoot LeBron.
Stone scoring. Good luck with that.
Wah, blocking full anjing.
BA, I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's
Parah wasit itu dibantu wasitnya.
I can't fault the guy for adding a little flavor to things. I'm fine even if he'd have missed it. I don't
Ah, nggak masuk. Siapa tuh?
spruce it up a little bit.
If they take their time, this will be the final possession of the quarter.
Yeah, they've got to hold for the last
Aduh,
shot.
Sohan lama banget.
got it off in time. And at the close of the third quarter, still a close
Ah, dibantuin wasit lu.
putting up points in a hurry. Spurs out in front.
the Lakers. 48.
We've reached the
LeBron yang nabrak, gue yang full anjing.
very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. The Lakers trail. To take the lead. The shot off that time. And Wembanyama has the ball here for the Spurs. Wow! Victor takes it to him inside.
Too easy for Wembanyama. He feels like no one can defend him.
Wemby, bos.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wembanyama.
Substitution for your Spurs.
Vincent outside. And it's in there.
Masuk.
Wembanyama with it. Guarded now by
Aduh, salah gue.
the shot by Wembanyama, no good. Inside. Hachimura. Can't tie it up. That one misses. Pass to Castle. Three-pointer. Good D by
Ah,
Finney
masuk
Smith.
sih Castle.
So it's Los
Empat kali.
Angeles now.
Castle apa PS?
Here's Luka.
Good.
With a steal.
Gue nggak bisa sih mau ada sendiri.
With such an elusive cover, the freshman Wembanyama is especially hard to stop in transition.
Pass to connect. Hachimura with the ball. And there's the call.
Charging.
That'll be a second foul of the game.
A great job to establish position and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
San Antonio leading by 4. Here's Fox.
Dah. Wemby nangkapnya, Cok.
Outside Wembanyama. Here's Wemby. Good. He's been great at
Alien.
9 for 15 after that shot.
Boy, Wembanyama has every shot in the bag.
Oh,
Just a great touch there.
Assisted.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
To the inside. Back to Wembanyama.
Aduh, kok nggak full ya?
Wembanyama, no good. Lakers trail by 4. Doncic on the wing. Has to connect. Back to Doncic. Here's connect. 5 on the clock.
Ih, anjing, fight.
Doncic good for 3. Doncic has got 5 points now this quarter.
He's so clutch. When the pressure is at its highest, that's when he's at his very best.
Back to Wembanyama. Wemby putting on a show.
Kecil banget si Doncic. Udah tight gitu, Mas.
Already getting a sense of
Oke lu.
instinct.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Ali LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what J.J. Redick was going over with his team. He tried to loosen the tension a little, asking his guys, "Are we having fun? I know I am. Just relax out there and follow the game plan. We've got this."
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Ali.
It's so hard to guard Fox without fouling.
Bahaya. Hujan-hujan badai-badai. Free throw.
And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Spurs.
Well, the coaching staff has to love what they're seeing on offense. There's so many assists because how this team
Double ini.
2-possession game
Oh.
now, guys. Some very important free throws there.
Abang
Can
jagain.
score from anywhere.
Luka does not back away from the big stage, guys. This young fella loves to be center stage in the biggest moments.
Pass to Vassell. The basket's good. Off the assist from Fox.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
And here's Doncic outside. Rebound by San Antonio.
every possession counts for them right now. That's not going to get it done.
Right side, Wembanyama. Back to Fox. On the wing, Vassell. Pass to Wembanyama.
Out.
As it goes out of bounds, San Antonio will keep possession.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And, you know, even though
Mampus.
that's still a nice defensive play.
Look out below.
You got no
Thank you, bro.
Right there. Not that time. He was determined to get those points.
Anjir, gua mau layup kayak Jamoran.
He'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's on Rui Hachimura.
Everything Fox does is so fast. Makes him very difficult to guard without fouling.
Here's James. A shot to stop the run. And slam dunk by James.
Well, that's one man never afraid to punch it. Give LeBron a path to the bucket. And the finish is going to be something in a post.
The three from Wembanyama. Doncic pulls down the board. Back to James. The layup off target. It's going to be on LeBron James. That's his first foul of the game. We're in the bonus now, and they'll go to the line. He drops the first one, and that'll put him up by 9. And he's unable to get the second one.
He might not have made them all, but he made enough to put this one out of reach.
Hachimura outside. No good on the triple. On offense, here's San Antonio. The three from Wembanyama. Again, the miss by the Spurs. And so it's San Antonio with the W. A clean win, and one where they clearly showed better energy.
Yes, so true. They put on a show here at home. And I really think that
Silver League di Oposo. Silvernick Yokoso. Gue lagi mau belajar nembak-nembak. Aduh loh Neo kacau, ngapa harus jagoan gua dah anjing anjing kontol apa-apa dah. Oh ganti Grizzlies lah, gua tiba-tiba ganti Minnesota. Miller siapa cok? Ini siapa sih harusnya? Oponen left. Allah. Gila 1600 match top 25. Parah. Parah ini mana namanya? Top 25 cok. Parah ini mana namanya? Oh, Portland Blazers Conley? Hah? 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 Ngebak, cok. Ngebak, ngebak. Portland Blazers Conley. Enggak, ini ngebak, ngebak. Ada Edward Randall. Kan? Gak jelas kan? Wah, stream bentar aja. Lagi enak belajar, mau belajar lagi gua. Gua mau nembak-nembak. Avija, SG, Mure, Avija, Mure, Walker, Klingen. Avija, Mure, Walker, Klingen.
Brian Anderson here, joined by the Hall of Famer Grant Hill and Coach Stan Van Gundy. We'll hear from Allie LaForce as well. And the Trailblazers start out with the ball. Here's Simons. Unloads from 13. Can't get it to go. Missed his first one. Well, it was a tough season for the Washington Wizards, Graham. A franchise low 15 wins.
You know, B.A., it started with trading away their star, Bradley Beal, before the season.
Oh, he packs it down!
That is incredible.
Just rising up to the rim. Man, when he gets up there, he gets up there. You know what I'm saying? And rejected.
Okay, young fella. Look, I'll tell you this. Do not test Donovan Klingen. They just learned that the hard way. I love this approach. Getting him involved early and it's already paying off.
Yeah, well, his offensive contributions are going to be very important in this game. So it's good they've already got him in a rhythm.
With two hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way. Here's Middleton. And it's Middleton finishing it off.
What an aggressive slam by Middleton. Oh, my. I mean, I like
Did
when
good
he
offer,
uses his
but-
athleticism like this.
Here's Poole. Pass to Sarr. Middleton outside. Back to Koulibaly. For three. Middleton, no good. And Walker's got the ball here for the Trailblazers. Allie LaForce had a chance to catch up with head coach Chauncey Billups. Allie, what do you have to say?
I talked with him about how he's approaching matching up with Jordan Poole tonight, and he said to make sure we don't lose him on defense. We have to talk, and we have to know where he is. Expects his team to be very active and talkative here tonight. Guys?
And Allie, thanks. Simons with a steal. It's 2-on-1. And he gets it to go.
An aggressive move to a strong finish.
Yeah, and getting out in transition allows for some easy points before that defense is fully set.
Ooh, went in there strong and tried to power it down. But he drew the contact, and he'll head to the line.
Yeah, a strong move to the rack draws that foul.
Coach, you talk about guys who are always upping their game. How about Anthony Simons?
Well, Brian, I feel like he's one of the truly under-the-radar scorers in this league. He's put in a lot of time and work, never satisfied with himself or his game, and he just keeps getting better.
Henderson misses. Wizards trail by 6. Here's Kispert. And that comes off the assist by Middleton.
I mean, the versatility of Middleton. Not just a scorer, also a solid passer and distributor.
Oh, beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Talk about taking advantage of the opportunity.
How about the anticipation right there that led to the steal? Then he goes straight to the bucket.
Turning great defense into great offense. That's the kind of stop you're looking for.
And it's Middleton finishing it off.
That's just a great pass. Excellent vision to see the open spot in the defense and lead him to the score.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Poole. That one goes. Count it.
Where's the rim protection? That's just too easy for him.
The drive by Henderson. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Yeah, head first down the lane. Henderson wants to throw it down on your head.
To the inside. Pass to Carrington. Shoots over Ayton. And Washington again with the bucket. Trailblazers lead by 3. Ayton's got space. And he gets it back. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
Yeah, sticking it to them inside. Good luck throwing Ayton off when he attacks like this.
And here's Henderson. He'll bring it up for Portland. Right side Sharp. Lots of room. Another one falls for Portland.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Carrington. Poole for 3. It's rebounded by Grant. Now the Blazers moving it up. Here's Avdia. Rebound Washington. And here's Bay. That'll count. Anthony Simons has been leading the charge for the Portland Trailblazers. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be.
The Wizards, 17.
If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Trailblazers.
Well, yeah, early on, the mid-range jumpers have been an important part of their attack. They're going old school.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
And with the score as close as it is, these are the opportunities you truly can't allow.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, Jeremy Grant averaged single digits in points the first 4 seasons of his career, but over the last 4 seasons, he's scoring over
Permesan.
for him back in Detroit, adding hope I grew as a player, being the number one option and seeing different coverages. Now I'm reaping the benefits. Unquote. Brian?
All right, Allie, thanks. Well, despite the effort to create super teams, the league has a lot of parity right now, Graham.
It really does, and I like it. It's not quite like the 80s Celtics and Lakers or the 90s Bulls, partly because of the salary cap. It's so hard to pay more than 2, maybe 3 stars at a time.
George's shot is off. And we've got a whistle. He was fouling with a purpose. And in that spot, in that situation, it's got to be a transition take foul. Portland shooting their 3rd free throw shot of the game. Portland leading by 5. And it's out of bounds to the Trailblazers.
Yeah.
Portland retains possession.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Yeah, deflections are a stat that a lot of teams track, disrupting the offense's rhythm and flow.
Yeah, this is where Aiden's comfortable operating, using his height and array of inside moves to his advantage.
Hey, no good. Bible on the wing. No points yet. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Down low. It's Carrington. The Wizards with another miss. Coach, it's such a difficult transition to the NBA. Scoot Henderson joined from the G League Ignite. What do you see in his game?
Well, look, I see a really talented guy who plays the game hard. What you've got to get improvement in are the 2 areas that most people have to improve in: shooting and decision making.
To the paint. Here's Walker. George with the block. Shot clock at 5. Ayton. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here.
Yes, so strong.
Kena.
And 1. And Washington making a change here.
Tuh bro, dia loncat kita shoot.
At the line tonight.
Pasti fall.
Trades have become more the norm here in the NBA, Grant. Just ask Portland in 2023.
Yeah, the Trailblazers were at the center of some big moves, but that's just how it's done now. Entire teams can be restructured in the process of a single transaction.
3-pointer is up. Middleton. That one doesn't go. He's just 2 for 5. Grant with it. He's picked up by Kispert. Shoots from the block. And Grant finishes it off. Grant's got 5 points.
Yeah, great awareness from Grant. Detects an opening inside and converts. They are really struggling to stop this run.
Well, this is a spot where you have to be able to go to your leaders. They need to step up and make a play to turn things around.
Here's Simons. And he makes it on the layup. He's got 10.
And it hasn't just been their stellar offense. Their defense has been effective as well.
Great example of how to build a lead and then sustain it. You win games on both ends of the floor.
Now here's Henderson. Lets it go from deep. Rebound by Middleton. And there's 1:38 left to play in the second quarter. They get it again. Pass to Kispert. Smart outside. No good again that time. Trailblazers lead by 16. The kick out to Williams. Simons with it. They grab their own miss. Henderson outside. Simons outside. There's the 3. No good. Not a friendly rim at all.
Masuk 3-poinnya.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need
Yeah.
to some shots to have any kind of chance.
And it goes out of bounds.
Left, please left. 16-4 second quarter. Post by COVID-19 lockdown. Oh, nama dia COVID-19.
Kispert. And Washington making
Main
a
sih main
change here.
basket full press
And
timnya.
it's Simons with the ball for the Trailblazers. Their defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter. Murray from outside.
Wah, parah banget 3 point gua.
Wizards trail by 16.
Up dulu tangannya.
Trailblazers foul.
And we've got a timeout from Brian Keefe. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. And Grant, when you play the Wizards, you better be ready to run.
BA, they like to speed you up. They force you to play at their pace. And on the flip side, that gives you open floor opportunities as well.
Always working hard. Your Blazers breaker dance crew.
Three-pointer is up. Middleton.
Ya elah, Loris player. Gue juga dulu gitu sih. Keren banget
Allow
gitu, Mas.
Middleton to heat up out there. I mean, he can be so efficient from long range.
Off the outside.
Ah, masuk 3 point gua.
There is no doubt what's going to happen once he reaches the rim.
Pass to Sarr. Over to the left wing. Here's Koulibaly. And
Najis.
again, it's Washington with a three. Here's
Kayak
Henderson.
gitu lah Loris player ya.
Gets it up. He got it.
Wah, nggak masuk lah.
Would not fall for.
Your score.
And so it's Portland going into the break up 12. We hear teams talk about wanting to get the ball inside, but this is how you do it. Back to the game.
10 kali ada kali nggak masuk.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Pass to Sarr. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Sarr using all of his length and athleticism to tell this league that he has arrived.
Simon's shot is good. Simon's got 12 points in the game.
It's just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way
Yang
out there
apa-apaan dah.
and continuing to press the advantage.
Pass to Avdia. Outside Murray. Hey, expanding his range.
Ah gila 3 point gua parah banget.
He's got
Tadi enak main pakai
That's a
kurus
pure
45% kok.
Nice tip in.
and that's a skill you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it?
9/20 3 point.
Valley.
Chris
Well,
Middleton.
the Wizards last season for the first time in a long time hitting the reset button. A losing record, no surprise, but they're trying to build something from the ground up. Enough of treading water in the middle, Brian. They're
Oh, itu
4
susah.
seasons without hitting 50 wins, the longest
Gagal.
such streak in NBA.
Masuk dah putih.
Not good
Najis.
there, Allie. Thank you. Fires in the triple.
Udah lah, capek gue 3
That's
point.
inexcusable defense right there. You gotta contest the shot better than that.
Wizards trail by 9. Pass to Sarr. Outside Koulibaly. Now Middleton. Poole from long range. The rebound by Murray. And Portland has possession. At one point, they led by 16. All right, Graham, what do you think about Jordan Poole's nickname? The Pool Party.
Oh, it's very apt, right? Because when he's on, everyone is having a good time. But it also speaks to his relaxed attitude. He's out there to shoot and have fun.
From deep. And it's Portland with a rebound. Here's Banton. That three's off the mark. The Wizards trail by 11.
Get there.
Pass to Poole. It's George on the wing. George draws the double. Three-pointer is up. Middleton. The Wizards with another miss. Right side Murray. Here's Avdia. Fires the three. Sarr pulls it in.
Ampun Avia.
volley on the wing. Pass to Middleton. Lets the three fly. And he can't get that one to go. His sixth miss in 10 tries. Out of bounds. It'll be Washington's ball. And Washington making a change here.
Substitution on the court.
Poole up top. Here's Sar. Defended by Abdia. Now Poole. Three-pointer. Williams grabs the board. Here's Benton. There's the drive. And slammed it home. Foul. A chance at another point at the line.
Nó belum time.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. And Chauncey Billups calls timeout. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan.
Banget 3 poinnya. Sholat dulu biar uang habis ini.
Defensive style, versatile wing players are tremendously in demand, Coach.
Yeah, well, position now, Brian, comes down to who can you guard, and guys that can guard 3, 4, 5 different positions. Those 6'7", 6'8" guys are often able to do that, and they are extremely valuable.
Banton.
Wizards trail by
Main
14.
Banton.
Pass to Carrington.
Banteng. Up.
Jacks up with 3. Knocks
Anjing
down
ngomong
the
banteng.
triple. Carrington's
Merah.
got 7 points.
And Smart has always been a good passer, but in recent years, he's really honed in on his playmaking abilities.
Three-pointer sharp.
Akhirnya hijau 3 poin gua setelah berabad-abad.
Long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know, it's become a three-point shooting league.
Python bos.
From outside.
Portland shooting their 6th attempt at the charity stripe in the game. And when you talk about this Portland
Thomas.
team, Stan, they're young and
Kok nggak
talented.
diganti-ganti
Some
sini
nice
Banton?
pieces going forward.
Yeah, and Brian, it starts with Scoot Henderson and Anthony Simons in that backcourt, but Shaedon Sharpe, when healthy, they've got some good pieces to build around.
Akhirnya hijau lagi.
Well, those go down for him in his sleep.
The steal. And the whistle blows.
Apa
It's
sih?
gonna be on
Anuan. Aduh.
That's his first foul of the game. We're in the bonus now, and they'll go to the line. Portland shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts of the game.
Wah, ada angin.
Stan, you lose a
Hujan di sini.
franchise legend like David
Miring
West,
anjing
it
fiturnya.
really changes your identity.
Oh, it does, Brian. Their offense
Kok sono sih?
for over a decade. Last year was
Shit, lama.
total
Woi.
reset. Now someone has to step up and be that guy.
Kosong dong Ethan.
Using his post moves to get the 2 points.
Temennya LeBron tuh bos. Besok.
Blazers lead
Season besok temennya LeBron dia.
And this is how dynamic Ayton can be on the offensive end. Keep getting him the ball, please.
And here's Portland.
Kondisi kita.
They're on a 15-5 run. Inside. Out to Simons. It's Abdia on the wing. Beyond the arc. The shot that time not on target. And here's Kispert from the arc. And so it's the Portland Portland Trailblazers. Up 19
Busuk,
points as
busuk,
the quarter
busuk,
comes to a
busuk.
close.
The Wizards. 39.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Portland leading by 19. Left side Williams.
Aduh lama banget.
Trailblazers keep it alive.
Jetternya lama banget.
A solid inside play by Aiden. Staying strong and taking the foul while still putting up a shot.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Portland?
Well, they've clearly been focused on getting the ball inside. And up to this point, the defense has not had an answer.
Pass to Carrington. No good from outside. On offense, here are the Trailblazers. A 21-point lead, the biggest in the game. Henderson, right side. From the arc. It's rebounded by Washington. To the middle. Here's Carrington. This one for 3.
Yeah, you wonder what is he thinking right now. He's not shooting the ball well, and shots like that only hurt his team more.
Back to Aiden. It's hauled in by Carrington. Wizards trail by 21. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Here's Henderson. Banked it in on.
Last match dah. Tahuan dah. Menang ya, menang ya. Warna nggak ada apa warna. Tulis warna di mana sih? Apa orang OKC mulu sih?
It's time for the NBA, live on 2K Sports. Joined in the booth with Greg Anthony and Brent Berry, this is Kevin Harlan. Our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. It'll be the Thunder off the tip. Gilgeous-Alexander deciding where to go with it. There's a screen by Williams. And it's... Gilgeous-Alexander missing. And it's Antetokounmpo with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Brent, there can't be any question now.
I think Giannis loves that kind of stuff right there. His dunks sometimes get vicious.
Pass to Dort. Oklahoma City moving it around. Here's Williams. Epic
Ribut
outs.
banget OKC.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few
What?
players playing today can do.
Giannis outside. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Yeah, I don't know how many defenders are stopping Giannis when he's up like that.
Out to the right wing. There's a screen by Williams. To the inside. The rebound by the Bucks. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Gue gak mau.
Very much. I was able to talk with Mark Dagnall for a minute. I asked him how he'll try to handle Giannis Antetokounmpo tonight. And Coach remarked, handle? You can't handle Giannis. We'll give him different looks and clogged lanes, but really all we can do is pray a shot isn't falling. There's nothing wrong with asking for a little divine intervention on defense tonight, I guess. Guys?
Thank you, David. Here's Antetokounmpo. The layup off target. We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. And stolen by Lillard. Right there, the defender clearly trying to inhibit a fast break. I think that's a transition take foul. Milwaukee shooting their first free throw of the game. Hey, Brent, Damian Lillard is as clutch as they come. He is fearless. Where do you think that comes from? Why is he so effective late in tight games?
Such a great question, Kevin, but for Damian Lillard, I think it boils down to one word, and that is confidence. I mean, he has legitimately the ultimate confidence in all the work that he puts in the offseason to be in these moments, to have the ball in his hands. It has been proven time and time again that he can come through. It's why we see him tap his wrist, and it being game time. Those are some of the most memorable moments of his career.
The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
And the basket by Lillard.
Great shot from Lillard. He loves finding space around that perimeter So he can just
Anjing. Halusi banget.
Here's Caruso. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Excellent on both ends of that way.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
Tip, boy. Tip. Hello. Wasit. Hello, wasit. Hello. Tip. Sit. Oh.
1:58 left here in the first quarter.
Lama banget wasitnya ini.
Finishing in traffic is something you want your point guard to be able to do, and Damian Lillard can do that.
Milwaukee leading by 4. Now, Greg, it took 40 years, but the Bucks finally won their second NBA title back in 2021.
Yeah, Kareem leading that 71 squad. Giannis was the man in 2021, averaging 35 and 13 during the finals, closing out the Suns with that 50-piece in Game 6.
Here's Wallace. Brings it up off the glass.
Two teammates connecting right there, slick feed.
Lillard surveying the D. Prince outside. Good. Quick play by Lillard to set it up.
Well, when you spot it up like that, Taurean Prince, those percentages go up. Very comfortable on that one.
And the shot goes in. Caruso's got 6 points.
Yeah, there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Lillard. Williams with the block. Oh, and a fast break for Oklahoma City.
And running with a full head of steam, but completely under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed. He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going. Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
In for the Bucks, Jericho Sims. 20 seconds left to play here in the first. Kevin Porter Jr. Too long in the paint. He's hit with a 3-second violation. The Bucks have made their only double free throw attempt today in an earlier trip to the line. And so he hits the technical free throw.
You love Lillard because he loves the game, and this is a guy who just wants to be out there. He wants the ball in the hands, and he tries not to get caught up in all the drama that happens around the game. He's 100% focused on it.
Gilgeous Alexander, that's a two-pointer. It doesn't go for him. Got it up. Doesn't go for him. Now there's Antetokounmpo. He is feeling it tonight. It has been the driving force for the Milk. 18. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Milwaukee.
A lot of high-motor play from them in this one, allowing them to kind of charge through the defense and find good looks.
It's rebounded by Hartenstein.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense not really a factor.
An aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Kevin, thank you. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is an elite scorer. Coach Mark Daigneault said the sign of a good player is being a source of reliable offense. At the same time, he's learned to impact the game in other ways, and that's why why he's a really good player. He's not just a hired run scorer. Kevin?
Totally agree, D.A. He is a franchise cornerstone type of guy. We thank you for the report. We know the 90s were a different era, Greg. Either win the game or win the fight. Remember that? Do you miss that physicality?
Well, I will say, Kevin, it made for some great stories, but I don't think we're missing much without all the extracurriculars. I think we have
Kurang cok yang pakai OKC itu ngentot banget. Aku nggak pernah pakai OKC walaupun jagoan.
Wants to regroup and go over the strategy. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Trent outside. Puts up a deep three.
Tuhan.
Rebound goes to the Thunder.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage. And attacking, making excellent use of that height inside.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. You know, you were talking about Giannis. He can put up 30 a game without taking many shots from the perimeter. That's a tall order these days, especially because he
Aduh.
every single time. And Brent, when you talk about the best player in the league, Giannis has got to be in that conversation, correct?
Yeah, there's no doubt, Kevin. I mean, the numbers he puts up are incredible. It's how easily he dominates a game and just how unstoppable of a force he is. You know, there's so many teams out there trying to find answers for what Giannis is doing to them offensively, but how do you equip a defense to slow down the force that is Giannis Antetokounmpo?
Drills the three-pointer.
shooting while in rhythm. Porter Jr. has an impressive understanding.
Anjay, keren. Gue cok lawannya cok. Jago kayak OKC.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
Aduh, bang pemain gue dipatahin aja kaki tangan.
Looking back at Damian Lillard's time in Portland, what an incredible 11-year run. I mean, Brent, he was the team.
Yeah, unbelievable, all-time great for the Portland Trailblazers. All-NBA 7 times, Kevin, the Blazers record. And no doubt one of the most beloved players that's ever put on a uniform in the great Pacific Northwest. But I know for Damian Lillard how competitive he is. He doesn't want to just rely on what it is he accomplished there. There's more to be done, and he wants to win at the highest level, and that's what he's looking to do.
In recent years, Brent, we've seen Oklahoma City turn into a contender simply by developing their own young talent.
Yeah, blocks on sticks, on bricks, on blocks, and that's what they've done. They have not signed a free agent, big-name guy. They built from within. They built an incredible roster by drafting well and fostering the growth of these young players, along with the coach who has given them a lot of belief. It's been pretty magical in OKC.
I think what makes Giannis special is how uncomplicated he is. The man is just an incredible, pure athlete who's
Anjing dibohongin gua.
the game of basketball. That's all there is to it. Very little resistance against that throwdown.
No, not
What the fuck?
this close, Greg.
On one side, inspiration. On the other, devastation.
And it's Trent in the corner. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee.
Asik.
Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there.
Ke-5 loh dia.
He's got free throw attempts number 4 and 5 here.
Anjing gak apa yang dipolin.
He's a guy that shot below 70% last season. Wow.
Apa banget.
Something in his
Sahabat itu. Itu ngapain nih, Lar?
Pass to Wiggins. Drives to the hoop.
Kok kayak dibego-begoin gitu sama Wiggins ya?
Assist from Williams. Wiggins has got 6 here in this quarter.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try
Yang
to
ngendaliin
assist on every bucket.
doang. Pukul
And the shot goes in.
Wiggins main.
Wiggins has got 8 points.
timeout. And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
And Doc Rivers has called a timeout. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. He's got 13. .105 left here in the second. Outside for Jackson. And a wide open look for
masuk tri gua.
again, the Bucks miss. The Thunder leading by 4. And it's
Itu juga
Gilgeous
MVP.
Alexander missing. For Milwaukee, they have gone 7 of 9 from the free throw line tonight.
Yeah, and fairly decent a season ago.
6, Cok.
About 77% from the line.
Giannis.
Bucks trail by 3. Giannis slashing. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
That's attacking the rack. Antetokounmpo on the take and muscled his way in.
And that
Gila
was
anjing.
good. Gilgeous Alexander. Gilgeous Alexander's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And one, mampus.
The whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the strike.
Yeah, outstanding job there of taking the harm and still able to finish.
That's good from Antetokounmpo. And Greg, 2 seasons ago, the Bucks ranked first in defensive rating. Last season, they dropped down to number 19.
Anjing. Iya.
Defensive schemes, coaching changes, also swapping Drew Holiday for Damian Lillard. But they can and should be better than 19.
Kuzma, left side. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Kuzma's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Here's Gilgeous Alexander.
Anjing masuk.
In the hoop for his 4th field goal. 4 for 7 shooting and looking for more.
Gilgeous Alexander, fantastic concentration.
Outside Jackson. For 3. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. Shea Gilgeous-Alexander, guys, has been on display for the Thunder. And we'll be right back after this. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. And so Giannis will bring it up for the Bucks. With the drive. And he can't jam it through.
Let's hope for his sake that he does not try that one ever again.
And now let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, the Bucks are still trying to perfect their chemistry. Bobby Portis says things take time. You've got to keep continuing to build. There's another level Dave and Giannis can get to. Just making it clockwork. Then continuing to get better at it opens the floor for everyone else on the court. Kevin?
David, with those 2 guys, Dame and Giannis, it opens the floor up a lot. Hey, thanks for the report. Bucks trail by 3. Back to Antetokounmpo. Lillard outside. There's the drive. And then Lillard slams it in.
And what a burst from Damian Lillard that time, just seeing that gap and getting ahead of the defense.
Hey, Brett, where would you rank the Lopez brothers as the best NBA siblings?
Well, they've had storied careers, both of them. Certainly in terms of the argument about the best twins to ever play the game, you can make an argument for them. You had, of course, Tom and Dick Van Arsdale in the 60s, Horace and Harvey Grant in the 90s. But what the Lopez brothers have been able to do, not in terms of their longevity, but in terms of their contribution to their teams, both very different. These guys have to be up there.
Gilgeous Alexander with it. Lillard picks it up. A nice shot by Hartenstein.
Betul, 70%.
It's not a creator to make that pass in his sleep.
And Doc Rivers has called a timeout. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. Just over a minute and a half played here in the 3rd. Out to the wing. Here's Livingston. And it's off from 3-point range.
Looks like the game plan is they're willing to give him that kind of shot. It worked out for them this time, but if they give it to him again, I bet 3 points are coming.
Second team foul. Here's Wallace. Pass to Williams. Oklahoma City moving it around. Caruso. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Personal foul. 13 foul.
You know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
And the Bucks making a change here. And he sinks the second. The Bucks trail. Here's Lillard. And here's Giannis from outside. Rebound by Williams.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Here's Giannis. And the defense didn't have position. They whistle a blocking foul, and he'll go to the line. And Dino Cruz has always been a terrific scorer. But Greg, he's developed as a passer over time.
And Kevin, early in his career, Kuzma wasn't called on to be a leader
banget Lono Kate.
to that role.
Ya ampun, ngapain sih itu?
To his teammates.
Gue suka cara kursor gitu deh.
Defense as tough as it comes right there. He's a hard man to deny when he gets the ball to the rim.
Here's Oklahoma City. At the elbow, Williams. Here's Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
Gotta take care of the ball.
Lon jagoan sendiri susah banget.
If you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Udah amat bokol.
Sequence in its entirety, momentum swing, and you love the effort here.
Here's Giannis.
Jagain.
Antetokounmpo converts inside.
Every aspect of Giannis's game showing
Itu kan salah. Apa sih itu?
real.
Apa sih itu?
Good work there as it goes.
Oh, Lillard.
What athleticism that was.
And one.
Acrobatic move.
And he gets the bench. The officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more. He's been spending quite a bit of time at the foul line. This is trip number 6. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Here's Gilgeous Alexander. Jordan wide open. No good on the 3. And it's Milwaukee's ball. They're on a 13-5 run here.
Siang lama.
And now it's 27 points for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Giannis has great confidence and he's playing with it here.
MVP bisa begitu sih.
Well, combine the handles and the quickness, and Shai Gilgeous-Alexander becomes a handful.
And Doc Rivers has called a timeout. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. Left for the third. There's Porter with the 3. Drains it from beyond the arc. Porter's got the lead up to 8 now for Milwaukee.
Good to see Porter Jr. knocking down the triple. Needs to keep taking and making those shots.
Oklahoma City foul.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game.
Second personal foul.
And he knocks down the first one.
Shooting for Milwaukee.
And Porter drops them both. There's 48 seconds left to play in the third. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. He takes it in. That's it. He's 7 for 12 now in the game.
This is what Gilgeous-Alexander does. He attacks you relentlessly.
On the wing, Green. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
For 3.
Green's got his first 3 points of the game.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got a shadow in that.
Masuk kuningnya, Loris. Anjing.
Slithering around.
Gak jago lu.
Alexander gets to his spot.
With some arc. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
It's on Bobby Portis.
14 foul.
Clearly a foul.
It's his first trip to the line.
And looking back last season, how about 87% from the line? So that's obviously nothing to sneeze at.
Well, you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
3 points.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here, guys. In good
Ah,
spirit,
jago nggak taunya pakai Loris.
on the rise in the second half.
66. And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. So it's the Thunder now, trailing by 10. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren the screen. Second chance shot. No good. Not a friendly rim at all this trip now. Milwaukee leading by 10. Pass to Lopez. Teardrop shot. No good there.
And even though he lacks the size of some of the other bigs, that extra effort has allowed him to do some serious work here on the board.
Holmgren the screen. Williams for 3. Cans it from downtown. Williams has got the fourth quarter start here with a bucket for the Thunder. At the elbow, it's Antetokounmpo. And the rejection by James. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Pointing out by Prince. And he commits the intentional foul. First team foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Now, here's Holmgren. To the paint. Williams with the stuff.
They'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Shot up 2 there.
Head up, scanning the floor. Lillard makes a terrific feed. Great point guard play from him that time.
And it's Gilgeous-Alexander missing. They get a hand on it. The kick out to Porter. Lets it go with the 3. And it's Antetokounmpo picking up the assist. And it's a 10-point Bucks lead.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
No, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Lillard outside. Pass to Lopez. And the dunk by Lopez. Assisted by.
And this is the variety of ways Lopez can hurt you. He can be in the pick and pop. He could be in the roll. A lot of options from the big man.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Williams, that's good.
And proving how versatile he can be on the fantastic dime in the screen and roll.
And we've got a timeout called by Doc Rivers. And he wants to see some changes out there right away and right now.
Buck substitution.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin, during the last break, I heard Doc Rivers talking with his team. He said to them, keep building this lead, guys. Don't take your foot off the gas. Keep working hard, run our stuff, guys.
Thank you, David.
Torian Prince has such a great motor, and the physical nature of his play, you got to appreciate that aggressiveness.
3 shots.
And no matter what, one of the big positives they can take away from this game is how well they perform at the line.
Under trailing by 13. Williams. And it's Williams with the jam.
Now, Gilgeous-Alexander, with that height and his position, allows him to do so many things other guys really pretty much dream of.
Buries the long-range jumper.
Unwilling to let up even for
That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flank.
And he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
Their accuracy in this one has just been on another level. I mean, the three ball keeps falling, and the defense just hasn't been able to run them off the line.
It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. The wide open look here for Kuzma. That three off the mark. And the Thunder with possession. It's a 14-point game. Hartenstein.
Ada yang nge-left. Udah berubah.
Hi, everybody. Time to get into it. NBA action on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter, Allie LaForce. We'll see the Charlotte Hornets taking on the Minnesota Timberwolves. Back to ball. Pass to Williams. Offline with a three.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
To the paint. And Williams punches it home.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
And here's Charlotte now. Following the score by Minnesota. Ball no good. Pass to Butler. Here's Edwards. There's a screen by Love. 4-3. Rebounded by Green. Now ball. Miller right side. Outside. Green. Green. A screen. Inside. Knocked away. Oh, and he can't cap off the break.
Man, I can't believe he blew that gimme, guys. Well, I know he's frustrated about that.
Now the Timberwolves with it. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
I briefly spoke with Minnesota's head coach. I talked with Coach about LaMelo Ball and what he said to his guys before the game, and he said to me, I just told our guys to be active out there. LaMelo is an energetic, springy player, and we can't let him out-hustle and outwork us. LaMelo is a challenging assignment for any defense. We'll see how this unfolds, guys.
Allie, thank you. Here's Williams. Back to ball. The three is up. Nails it from beyond the arc.
The defense must honor Ball's three-point shot. He's more than ready to snipe away if you give him the opportunity to do so.
Now here's Ball. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Hanging tough. Ball does not let the foul stop him completely.
Charlotte shooting their first free throws of the game now. And so Ball nails both of them.
Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe. He's going to cash in more than not.
Outside Edwards. Miller pulls it in.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
Here's Ball. Driving to the basket. It's good. Ball's got 7 points.
Boy, the combination of height, length, and quickness that Ball has, very impressive and really hard to defend against on the drive, too.
Edwards for three. Gets the three ball to go.
Timeout. And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
And it's Charles Lee calling timeout here. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan.
Substitution on the court.
The Hornets with a lead. And there's 1:45 left in the first quarter here. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Setting his teammate up nicely out of the two-man game that time. Ball provides style and substance with his brilliant playmaking.
Edwards with it. Guarded now by Williams. Towns can't get it to go. Hornets leading by 4. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
And Ball really confident even amongst the big fellas inside, which is why he's able to draw these fouls.
And this will be his third and fourth free throws of the game here. And so Ball nails both of them. And we've got 1:18 left in the first quarter. Down low. And that one is stuffed right through.
How about that for a flush? Garnett going up with confidence and packing a punch.
Here's Ball. And Ball throws it down.
Slams it down with two hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass. Well done on the glass. Gets himself in position where he can use his size.
Pass to Bridges. And it's rebounded by Karl Anthony Towns. And it's Edwards with the ball for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Trailing by 4. To the inside. Garnett. Can't get it to fall. Ball right side. Left side Curry. Miller outside. Here's Ball. And he banks in the layup. Ball's got 13 now.
Timeout, timeout. He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
Now a timeout called by Minnesota. Towns for 3. LaMelo Ball getting it done for the Hornets. His fingerprints were all over that quarter. 13 points, leading the charge. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Hornets.
Everything working for them inside so far, guys. Tons of high-quality shots that they're knocking down inside. You know, defensively, you just can't afford to give him that much room. They're fortunate that he missed that one.
Timberwolves trail by 6. Wiggins for 3. A rebound by Bridges. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
LaMelo Ball is such an instinctive playmaker. Talking about his approach, he said, I'm just making it up. I see someone, I throw it, whatever comes to mind. Brian, the way he sees the game makes him box office attraction.
I like it. It's that new school flair with a game that harkens back to some of the greats. He's special to watch, Allie. Shot by Nurkic, no good. Edwards with it. Guarded now by Ball. To the middle. Here's Love. Oh, here's Love with the jam.
He's undersized for a 4, but his hops level the playing field.
And we've got a timeout called by Charles Lee. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. And Charlotte making a change here. Starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Anthony Edwards. That'll be a second foul of the game.
First team foul.
On defense, the Timberwolves. They trail by 1. Pass to Curry. Back to Ball. Screen by Bridges. To the inside. Shot clock at 6. Count that bucket.
You know, that's a set that's comfortable for Bridges. I mean, he's got a good feel for the pick and roll, either as a creator or as a finisher.
Outside Edwards. There's a screen by Love. Edwards with it. Guarded now by Williams. The Timberwolves need to get off the shot here. Edwards, that's good.
Well, Edwards looking almost automatic there. Didn't wait too long to put that shot up.
The 3 from Ball. Rebound Minnesota. To the paint. Outside for Butler. And Seth
Lawyer.
is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Biar 3 Hornet lawan
We're now about
total.
2 minutes into the second quarter. Down low.
Jalan OKC.
Second chance effort.
Apa orang
Oh, he took the contact and tried to throw it down over the top. Instead, he'll shoot free throws.
Really hard not to respect the tremendous impact Garnett has on both ends of the floor. He plays with tremendous intensity in all situations and never gives you less than 100% effort.
OKC-nya live lagi. Lupa gua update.
Now they lead as the free throw drops in for him. And here's Charlotte now. Here's Ball.
Big block that time by Garnett, using every inch of that frame to get the block.
The three from Curry.
Ini nggak enak
Anthony
tuh.
Towns comes up with a rebound.
Abangnya.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
A shot by Butler, no good. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for Charlotte. And here's Curry for three. That won't go for him. Now 0 for 2.
Right.
Pass to Butler. Out to the right wing. Inside. Garnett. Count that one. He's now 5 for 8.
Just putting on the hard hat and going to work. Getting buckets is what KG does.
Any possession
Jangan
that
banget
ends
Sami
with
lo gua.
finishing at the rim is ideal.
Outside low. To the middle. Here's Garnett. Oh, he drains it. His 6th making 9 tries so far.
Hey, anytime you're guarding Garnett inside, expect a certain level of physicality.
And it's Charles Lee calling timeout here. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. And the Hornets making a change here. 1:52 left in the first half.
Minnesota foul. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Stolen by Wiggins.
Doesn't fool anybody with the crossover. The defense
What
takes it
the
as soon as the ball is exposed.
And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for Minnesota?
Yeah, they're just attacking on defense. Getting those hands out and knocking the ball free. I really like their energy defensively.
No luck on that one. Nice D from Bridges. Miller outside. Back to Ball. To the inside. Bridges.
Miles Bridges.
Yes, sir. And it's Ball with the assist that time.
Bridges, in some ways, to me, is a throwback player. He's a 6'6" forward and does a little bit of banging down low. Actually, a lot of banging down low.
.46 seconds left in the second quarter. Releases. Cassell misses. Hornets trail by 3. Here's Okogie. He nails it, and we're tied. Okogie's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Pass to Guglielmo. Right wing. Towns looking for an opening. And that one's good. Guglielmo. And Minnesota leads by 2.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
And here is Williams. Ball outside.
Aduh, gua nggak ngeliat timer aja.
Half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. The T-Wolves on top, up by 2. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit. We've got second half action for you. And if the next
Salah udahan menang lagi.
this
Belajar lagi gua.
to the last possession.
Honggono. Sumutameni.
And Minnesota with
Ini
possession.
Honggono.
The lead is 2.
Sumutameni.
Cassell misses.
Benkyo Shinai.
And here's ball.
Benkyo Shinakya.
Towns with a rebound. Outside Love. Pass to Cassell. From behind the arc. Hits the trifecta. Love's
Bohongin gua anjing tadi dia
Love's ability to play
makanya ini cok.
is what makes him such a versatile option at the offensive end.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Hornets will retain possession.
Makanya Wizard tiba-tiba pas 1 detik ganti Ihnian.
Miller outside.
Oh yang manis yang bisa 3 point.
6 to shoot. Pass to Okogie. There's ball with a 3. Ball with another miss.
I wouldn't be surprised if he gets yanked soon. I mean, that's how bad his shot selection has been.
To the paint. With the teardrop. And he gets it to go. And now a 7-point Timberwolves lead.
Pakai Spurs saya menang nih.
He's an excellent perimeter shooter. But I like seeing him assert himself inside, too.
And we've got a timeout called by Charles Lee. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. So both teams making some changes here. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hey, Brian. Well, a lot of change for this Hornets organization. New ownership, a new front office, a new head coach, some exciting new talent. They're renovating the arena and building a new practice facility. Other than that, not much has changed. BA?
Business as usual, Al. Thanks. Uses the glass on the layup. Towns has gotten his second bucket of the game.
Love the energy here in the third. Trying to take control now of this contest.
And I really think this is the time to do it because this is a real important juncture in the ballgame right here.
Kalah.
Edwards, what strength!
They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolling. Impossible to stop.
Pass the ball. To stop the run. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's on Anthony Edwards.
You know, we all know about the flair and sizzle to LaMelo Ball's game. The highlight reel plays, all that is great, but I also like the fact that he's got great length at the point guard position, which presents a lot of problems at both ends.
Hornets trail by 10. Here's Okogie. Fires it. It's hauled in by Garnett.
And that's not the look they wanted. The defender was right there.
Oh, Butler with the confidence from the perimeter.
Butler is a selective three-point shooter, but he'll knock them down if he gets a quality look.
Okogie on the wing. Here's Ball. Down low. The 3. From distance. LaMelo Ball.
Boy, you gotta love how quick Ball's shot is. Doesn't take a lot of time to get himself squared up.
Tepat, LaMelo pun rilisnya gila.
Pass to Garnett. He's got it going on.
Bang, all time bang, Hornet bang.
I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Gila, kelas LaMelo Ball.
Maintain his poise around the basket. That's what allows him to take a bump like
Otak
that.
2 kali tuh gua.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. Love's got 6 points in the quarter.
And just not letting
Ambil
them
jatuh.
you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
Capek.
Minnesota leading by 13. .105 left in the third quarter. Charlotte will have it. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And Minnesota calls time here. And as we head into this
game, not
Ganti tadi, oke.
the course of a season, you have to stay hydrated. If you don't, it's amazing how much slower your body is to bounce back. It can have a serious
Kabur, gitu,
performance
kabur.
and Minnesota making a change here. Hornets trail by 13. It's Bridges on the wing. Smith outside.
Kok recein? Kalau sih gue mau nge-shoot.
Here's Simpson.
You've got to be sure there's an opening for the cross-court pass. Otherwise, you're just throwing it up for grabs. This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Simpson.
Banget.
The offensive rebound. Williams' shot is good.
He got in excellent position, then takes it right back up.
Here's Cassell. And another three from Minnesota.
Confidence in Cassell is hand in hand, especially in his three ball.
3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Simpson no good. Minnesota leading by 17.
And they can run out the clock here. No need to rush it.
Yeah, don't give them another possession here.
Bridges outside. Well, through 3/4 of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. The T-Wolves on top, leading by 17. And 1/4 to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up to the Hornets. 17-point game. Takes it inside. Oh, it's blocked by Towns.
Big swat right there from Towns, making his presence felt on the defensive end.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
And a breakdown here, guys, of the hustle stats for the Timberwolves.
You have to like what you've seen from them defensively. They've done well contesting shots and have managed to come away with some blocks, too.
And it's Love missing.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
And the shot's good.
Boy, Ball playing with a lot of aggression and toughness there. I love seeing that from a guard who has his size and build.
Edwards, that's good.
This is what he gives you night in and night out. Stellar production at the offensive end.
Pass to Bridges. And it's Bridges with the jam.
Such an athletic guy. Bridges just hammers it down.
And Minnesota calls time here.
Jauh bang, beda berapa? 42 bang. 18.
The Timberwolves making a switch here. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone now. Here's Garnett. And he throws it down with one hand.
Nice assist there. Typically attacking with the scoring move. This time Wiggins attacks with the pass.
And out of bounds, the Hornets will take it. Hornets trail by 20. Here's Ball. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming. First one falls for him.
Shooting for Charlotte.
And so Ball nails both of them. Minnesota leading by 18. Here's Garnett. Deflected.
Boy, a really good shot blocker for a wing. Bridges elevates quickly and has an excellent sense of timing.
Miller can't get it to go. And here's Minnesota now. Plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's on Brandon Miller. First free throw is good. And so he makes both from the line. Hornets trail by 20. Ball outside. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. The first one falls. And Minnesota making a change here. And so Ball nails both of them. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Here's Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
And we all know how explosive Edwards can be, reminding us there with that thunderous slam.
And we've got a timeout called by Charles Lee, looking to get everyone dialed in and engaged.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with the spark to get the offense going.
Here's Ball. To the middle. From downtown. Love grabs the miss.
At this point, I'm not sure if it's the play calling or the player himself.
To the inside. Here's Garnett.
Big time right there. Big time. KG taking no prisoners and dropping the hammer down. Well, what a nice throwdown by Kevin Garnett.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. On the wing, Curry launches a 3. Again, the miss by the Hornets.
And lockdown defense against one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Ooh.
This one for 3. Sinks the tray.
Seth Curry is one of the very few guys in the league that has that kind of range.
It's Edwards with a drive. Oh, my goodness! And it's home.
Did you see it, Reed? Bringing the house down.
All no good. The Timberwolves lead by 20. And that's an intentional foul.
Second personal foul. Third team foul.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Here's Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
Oh, doctor. Oh, my goodness, Anthony Edwards. Throwing it down with force. Get this guy in the dunk contest.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Anthony Edwards.
Third team foul.
That'll get him his 4th foul of the game. 1:31 left in the fourth quarter. The 3 from Curry.
Garnett's length really helps him contest shots. He's effective at using that length to make things hard for the shooter.
It's just a bad foul. Gotta be smarter than this.
Great frustration right there, and I agree with you. Self-control of your emotions a must-have if you're going to play winning basketball.
1:22 left to play in the fourth quarter. 3-pointer, Bridges. They get it back. He's off on that one. And so it's Edwards who brings up the ball for the Minnesota Timberwolves. And Edwards slams it in.
They They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
There's 53 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. The layup off target. Oh, it's stolen. And they go to the intentional foul.
And you know what? We'll give them some credit for battling today, but this one is just about over.
Simply delaying the inevitable here. I mean, at this point, even if they miss the free throws, there's not enough time left.
And both free throws good for Edwards.
How about the work ethic of Anthony Edwards? Not to mention that linebacker build and the sweet shooting stroke. But what he wants most is to see his team succeed. That's what you love about AE.
There's 25 seconds left to the fourth quarter. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Brandon Miller. So that'll be a second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot two. And both free throws good for Edwards. And it's the Hornets ball. Pass to Williams. Oh, he picked him clean. And now we've got an intentional foul. And the first one at the line is good. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. On the wing, Green. Can they get it? It's rebounded by Guglielmo.
Timeout.
And Minnesota calls time here. They lead by 31.
Lock.
Guys, what do you think?
And they're hoping to wrap this one up.
Yeah, you know, I'm not sure they needed this time out, quite honestly. Perhaps a water break?
Oke guys, bye bye.